hunched over.
Are you?
I think I was. I was like this.
You were trying to fit in the frame. Oh, baby's such a big, strong man. He can't even fit in the frame without hunching. Hi everyone, and welcome back. My name is Jessica, and this channel is called Mental Health Mom. So a lot of you are returning subscribers. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, then you'll have to ignore my husband. He's a little weird with things like this, but it's such a luxury to have him on. Look at him, he's so cute. You're so cute doing the video with me. Thank you. He's usually straight-faced and very uncooperative. So we'll see what we get today. This is a tag video and it's a collaboration with several other channels. I will have all the other channels listed down below, so please check all of those ladies out. And this is a total of 20 questions. It basically is just making light and humor out of the different ways that people say things. Out of different ways that people say the same thing, I guess is how to say it. So anyway, let's get started. You ready?
Yep.
What do you call cooking food on an outside grill?
Cooking food on an outside grill?
Yeah, he did this yesterday for the Jags game. Did they win?
It wasn't the Jags, it was the Georgia.
Oh, the Georgia game, that's right.
I mean, grilling out?
Yeah, that's what I would say, grilling out too. I think most people call it barbecuing, but we're from Georgia, so it's grilling out. We're very literal. 2, what do you call a carbonated beverage?
Soda?
Yeah. Were you raised to call it Coke? Like no matter what it is, it's Coke? In my family, if it was any of the dark carbonated beverages, it was Coke.
We didn't have Coke, we had like the off-brand Coke.
The Walmart Sam's Club version.
Yeah, I know what Coke was.
I know, but it was still Coke. Like, if it was brown, it was Coke. But yeah, I call it soda too. 3, what is the thing you push your groceries around in?
What?
I know what you call it, it's really cute.
What do I call it? A grocery cart? I don't know.
You do not!
What do a
He
shopping
calls
cart?
it a buggy.
Oh, a buggy, yeah.
It's so cute. You don't even know what you call it.
I don't know what I do half the time.
This is why he gets into trouble, because half the time he doesn't even know what the heck he's just said. I call it a grocery cart too. Oh no!
What'd you do?
I don't know. I lost it.
You just screenshot it.
There we go. What do you call bugs that light up at night?
Lightning bugs.
Fireflies. Also a very good type of sweet tea vodka.
We used to put them in jars.
Lightning bugs? Oh, we did too.
I think that's not good for them.
No, we poked little holes in the top.
Yeah, that's like a slow death.
That's what they teach you in the country though. Like it's a makeshift flashlight.
Yeah.
How do you say P.E.C.A.N?
Pecan?
Pecan. I was raised to say pecan too. I think I usually say pecan now. Because every time I hear the word pecan, I hear the sound of someone peeing in a tin can. See, now you hear it too, don't you? I hear it. 6, what do you call the last piece of bread in a loaf?
The end piece?
Yeah. That's what I call it too. Again, we're from Georgia. We're very, very literal. So I wonder what other people call it though.
I don't know. I always just turn it the other way so I can't see the end of it. Like
Oh, you actually eat it?
Yeah, I just turn it, I like, on the inside, on the last part of it, I'll put the mayonnaise and mustard, and then I'll turn it over and lay it, so that way I can't see the end of it.
Crusty part.
Yeah.
Purely psychological.
Yeah.
I don't eat it. I feed it to the fish outside. What do you guys call the end piece on a loaf of bread? I would like to hear that. Oh, this is a good one. How do you say C.A.R.A.M.E.L?
Caramel?
I say caramel. There's like at least 30,000 different ways to say that word, right? And it really bothers me that there are so many ways to say that one word. What do you call athletic footwear?
Tennis shoes?
Yeah, call it tennis shoes too. I guess the other word for it would be what, sneakers? What people call it. Why are they called tennis shoes?
Guess they play tennis in them.
We don't wear them to play tennis. And you don't even wear most of those to play tennis because the soles wear out too fast. Like you have to have like hard rubbery flat soles on for actual tennis shoes. How do things like this happen? Oh, this is a good one. 9. What do you call a little lobster-looking creature in freshwater streams?
Is that talking about crawfish?
I call them crawdaddies. But yeah, crawfish. Some people call it crayfish. I think there are other names. They're so gross. They're like little lobsters. Like my family is from, deep South Georgia. So they actually fight over who can pop the head off and suck the juices out. That's so gross. Humans are weird. Your family's weird too, though.
Yeah, in different ways.
We're so well fitted. What do you call the water tap inside or out?
A faucet?
Yeah, but it has names. It has a different name if it's inside versus outside for me. So if it's inside, it's a faucet. If it's outside, it's a spigot.
Faucet either way.
No, you're
I
not.
don't call it a spigot. I
Outside?
don't think I've ever said spigot.
You say, where's the hose?
Yeah, I've never said spigot.
I bet you've said spigot. 11. What do you call the liquid that makes your car go?
Gas.
Gas, yeah. Our European friends will say petrol.
Oh yeah.
12. What do you call the space at the back of your car?
Trunk.
Yes, definitely the trunk. Also used interchangeably to mean butt. Right? What do you call the light that regulates traffic?
Red light.
Yeah, it's a red light. Regardless of what color it actually is, it is a red light. I guess other people call it like traffic lights or stoplights.
Yeah.
Not us. Whether it's green or yellow, it's always red. 14. What do you call the place you buy alcohol from? The liquor store.
Yeah, I'd say liquor store.
Unless you're classy like me.
You could go to Publix.
And then it's the winery. Stop, you go to Publix. I feel like that counts as a winery though, because they typically have a, what is that called? The wine person? See how fancy I am? I've forgotten the name of the wine guy. Is it sommelier?
I don't know. I did notice when we were looking at a house one day, and I was gonna start day drinking, that they sell vodka at gas stations now. It's like vodka soda. It's called High Noon.
Oh yeah,
How do you get away with selling vodka at a gas station? I got one. It was pretty good.
what do you call the thing that you use to switch your TV on?
The remote.
The remote, yeah. Addie is obsessed with remotes. 16, what do you call the place where you get medicine?
Pharmacy?
I was raised to say drugstore. And the person behind the counter was not a pharmacist. He or she was a druggist.
That's strange.
I got a weird family. They're great though. That's what everyone where we lived called it. was the drugstore and that was the druggist. I think they eventually switched over to call it now they call it a pharmacist, and it's probably still the drugstore, but a pharmacist works there, not a druggist.
They're probably saying like they're probably just buying drugs. And they're like, what? Nobody says druggist unless you're like buying some hardcore drugs.
That's not my family, that's your famee.
That's why I was surprised.
That's why you would know.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think anybody calls it a druggist unless you're like a druggie, maybe. That's what they're saying.
You call it a druggist if it comes from the drugstore.
I don't think so.
What do you call breakfast that you eat with syrup? First of all, how do you say syrup?
Syrup?
Yeah, some people say syrup. The breakfast that you eat with syrup. Yeah.
Pancakes?
Pancakes. Yeah, I would say, I'm more of a waffle kind of gal myself. But some people call them like griddle cakes, hoe cakes. Hoe cake means a different thing in our house. 18. What is the thing that gives you information about the streets and roads?
Like the sign on the side of the road? Is that what it's talking about? Like a street sign?
It does not specify. What is it? My voice just dropped. I just hit puberty, which is great. What is the thing that gives you information about streets and roads?
Yeah, street signs.
I just call it Siri. Siri tells me where to go.
Yeah, I think it's talking about street signs though.
I don't pay attention to those. I just go where Siri tells me. If she tells me to go into the lake, I drive into the lake.
Like all the Step Brothers.
I think that was The Office.
Was it the Office? Oh, it was
I think
the
it was
Office.
The Office.
Yeah. It's a shortcut.
Make a right
Maybe it's
turn.
a shortcut, Dwight. It's like go to the right.
It can't mean that. There's a lake
Right
there.
there.
knows where it is going.
This is the
the
lake.
machine
This
knows.
is the lake.
Stop yelling at me.
No, it's
Stop
not
yelling.
there. There's no road here.
I just had a visual of that whole scene. What do you call the machine you get money from?
ATM.
Yeah, ATM. What else would you call it?
I've never thought about that. Do we know what ATM stands for? I don't know, but I could probably like use some deductive reasoning to figure it out, I think.
Automatic teller machine?
Yeah, that's what I would go with.
We're really proud of ourselves right now.
We're probably wrong.
I bet we're wrong. What do you call a sweet on a stick?
Sweet on a stick?
Yes.
Like, I don't know what it's talking about. I don't get it.
What do you call a sweet on a stick? Tinny loves these.
Oh, the
So some
popsicle?
some are frozen, some are
volleyball.
non-frozen. Right.
Yeah.
I thought I called them lollipops, but someone pointed out to me in one of my videos that I call them suckers. And I do. Call them suckers.
There was another name for the one that had chocolate in it though when I was growing up. We called that something different. What was that called?
Fudge stick.
No, that's the frozen version. There's a non-frozen version of that too. And it's called something different if it's chocolate.
Tootsie Pop.
No, it's not on a stick. It looked like doo-doo on a stick. You haven't seen, you know what I'm talking about?
You're so gross. No, I never ate anything that looked like
No, it was hard on the outside. and
crap
when
on a stick.
When you finally got through to the middle, it was chocolate, like softer chocolate.
It was a
But-
Tootsie Pop.
No, I don't
How
know
many
Tootsie
licks does
Pop.
it take to get to the center, right?
This little owl guy, look it up.
Yeah, the
Look it up.
commercial with the owl.
Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
It is a Tootsie Pop.
I know it's a Tootsie Pop, and it takes 364 licks. According to Google. Thank you so much for joining us for the video. He's already trying to leave. We really appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.